Hi guys. Um Today's Tuesday, 7th of July, and yesterday I started my clothing 2 week shred again. And yesterday, up until workout it all was going really well, and also I ate really well throughout the day. But then by 7 o'clock at night it just hit me. I was so exhausted. I started shivering. I was really, really tired. Also, yesterday, like literally during my workouts, my period came, which is funny, really. With it was kind of expected, but not expected because since I started working out, really, my periods have been regular, like more or less to the day, which is unknown in my world because normally with PCOS, I wouldn't have periods for 8 months at a time sometimes, or sometimes just once a year or twice a year or whatever. And all of a sudden, it's like I do definitely attribute it to better diet, loads of water, and losing weight through exercise. I really do think that that's it. But yesterday, it just really hit me and it completely whacked my body out. And by yesterday afternoon, my calves were just so sore, and they're still so sore now. And I was cold and shivery and just couldn't stop yawning. And yeah, this morning I woke up thinking, yes, it's a new day. I'll just crack on with it. But I mean, I had a battle with a toddler, which completely whacked me out. Also, my calves are still sore. They're not as bad as they were last night, but they're still sore, especially the left one. So I don't know, maybe I've overdone it over the last few days with walking and, steps and, power walking and stuff like that. I have this little, step that my son uses for reaching the sinks and stuff like that. And I use that as a, step for whatever, for exercising. So, and I did 14,000 steps on Saturday, and then on Sunday another 12,000, I think. My days are all muddled up. And I think maybe that's it. Maybe that's why my calves are so sore. Oh, sorry, I don't know where I'm looking. I'm looking at myself and looking at you. So yeah, I had a breakfast, so I broke my fast a lot sooner than I normally do. Oh, I think it's just starting to rain. And then I was going to go for a walk, like a gentle but really long walk, just to kind of relax my calf muscles. But I'm beat. I'm absolutely beat. So I've climbed back in bed. My husband's working this afternoon, so he will be taking our son to nursery. And then, I don't know, I had loads of plans for today. Apart from working out, apart from walk, I was going to go shopping as well, and we're sorting through a lot of our belongings and the clutter in our house. And I made with the help of my friends, I made a big dent in it yesterday, made a dent with it yesterday. But there's still so much more, and taking things to charity shops and stuff like that. And it's just not, I can't see any of this happening today. All I want to do literally is sleep. I feel so tired, so drained. I don't know if it's to do with my anemia. I don't know if it's to do with my diet, because although I am trying to be in the caloric deficit every day, I eat healthy stuff. I eat meats, I eat good fats, and I eat loads of vegetables, especially green vegetables. And of course, I still take my iron tablets that the doctor prescribed me twice a day. So I don't know. On Friday, I've got a blood test to see what's going on with my iron levels. And then the following week, I'll have an appointment with GP to discuss the results and to see what I'm supposed to be doing next. She did say that if my iron levels don't go up, she will have to refer me to the iron deficiency clinic to see if there are any underlying causes of why my iron level is not going up, despite the help that I have. You can even see in my lips how pale they are. And I think my eyes and my nails are so brittle, and my hair is falling out and everything. So I think it's just this iron. The only thing I'm gonna say is that my skin is so much better. I don't know if it's because, again, I don't eat a lot of junk food. I mean, I do have few. I mean, I've got loads of freckles. You can see I'm very, very freckly. But I've got couple of blemishes and things, but that's purely because I'm on period. And another thing is period wise. I mean, this morning I woke up and my bleeding is just the heaviest it's been in a long time. So I think that might also have something to do with it. So all of this, I mean, I wouldn't want to include all of this in my 2-week challenge videos. I'm going to include some of it, maybe just flickers, but so that's why I wanted to make this update now, and I'll post it on Wednesday, because on Wednesdays I'm supposed to be posting health and fitness related things, so I think that fits. Excuse the mess in my bedroom. Yeah, so my mind is so foggy, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be saying. But anyway, so I will try my best. If my energy levels pick up, I will try my best to have do the workouts tonight, maybe after my son's gone to bed. But if not, I'm gonna pick up, have this as a day of rest. Not so active by the look of it, but I will try to pick up tomorrow from day 2, so I'll do day 2 exercises either tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, I'm still looking after my, what I'm watching, what I'm eating, and I'm trying to be healthy with that. But I think maybe this is the way of my body telling me that I've just been overdoing it over the last month, because literally, apart from this Saturday, Sunday, when I consciously made an effort not to exercise, I had been working out every single day for over a month. I mean, I can see the effects. The numbers on the scales are slowly but surely going down, which is very encouraging, which is awesome. But I think my body needs to kind of regenerate itself a little bit before I can hit more workouts and hit more like fat burning things, you know. So yeah, I think that's it for now. I hope you can hear me. Anyways, but yeah, so yeah, it's very interesting about you know, the relationship of PCOS and hormone imbalances with food and with exercise. This is crazy. I mean, I have learned that in the past, that if there was a like long time of me not having my period, and then all of a sudden for some reason I lost a couple of pounds, 3-4 pounds, and then my period would come on, you know, after months of not being there. So it makes total sense that now that I'm losing weight consistently, my periods are consistent too. It's just, I wish I wasn't feeling this pants, you know. And of course, there is the whole, I mean, I kind of knew that it was coming, because 2 days prior my bleed, I blew the lid off with my son over something. Like, I was so, you know, irritable and agitated, and those days when I'm irritable and agitated, he just knows exactly which buttons to press excuse me, to pop that lid off. And he did that, and I thought, that's interesting, because exactly the same thing happened last month, and 2 days later I got my period. So I was like, oh, I wonder if my period's coming. And yeah, bang on time. I think exactly like to the day, 28-day cycle, it just came. So yeah, but I've kind of mentioned it in the past that I have been diagnosed with PMDD, which is premenstrual dysphoric disorder. And excuse me, my foggy brain. And what it is like premenstrual disorder, but very, very, very magnified. So literally, it's like PMS on steroids. You know how you girls, I mean, if you don't suffer with it, then praise the Lord for that. But if you do, you understand what I'm saying. That like, you know, a couple of days leading up to your period, you'll be irritable, you will be like, you know, emotional and whatever. And with the PMDD, it's very magnified. So irritable to the point of like pure rage, and emotional to the point of suicidal, as in suicidal thoughts, and like not wanting to live, and or even like completely, you know, emotionally shutting down. And that was me. And usually with PMDD, you have these symptoms for like few days leading up to your period, and they literally disappear within a couple of days of your bleed. And with me not having the periods for months and months and months at the time, you know, this whole hormonal build-up would just, you know, build and build and build and build and build, because I had all the symptoms of periods apart from the bleeds. I had the cramping, I had the backache, I had the bloating, I had the acne, I had I had literally all the symptoms apart from the emotional ones. I mean, including the emotional ones, but I did not have the bleed. So every month that PMS symptom would get higher and higher and higher, stronger and would not have a release. So eventually when my doctor diagnosed me with that, and she's like focusing on my mental health, and it's been really helping. So I've been on antidepressants since January, and I can say and I can see definitely the difference, and even my family can see the difference. But yeah, them 2 days prior to the bleed, yeah, I can tell that it's coming, because yeah, I'm not, to the point of suicidal or anything like that, but I can tell, with the way I'm feeling mentally, that something's up and I should probably be expecting a period. So anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now. So this is my excuse me, not so glamorous weekly health and fitness update. Definitely health. Fitness, more like lack of motivation or fitness right now. Anyway, I'm gonna try and get some rest, and I'm hoping to get back to my challenge either tonight or tomorrow. Peace out.